Oh, this is tough. I don't know this. Oh, fuck no, bro. Yeah, but the Eagles shit too, bro. What you mean? That's cool, but bro, they got Jalen Hurts, bro. That nigga. I mean, when he was playing offense, he wasn't playing good offense about that. I'm ready to bitch Matt Ryan.
Well, it may be a bit soggy, but that certainly hasn't deterred.
Let's do Bills Steelers, bro. I got the Bills, bro.
Raindrops at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. This crowd here
you don't trust Big
football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to.
That's not a bad bet though. I ain't gonna cut to. Just because the Browns. Just because the Browns 5. Just because I fuck with the Browns. Brown got something to prove this year too.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He'll get this one to Galladay. And the result here.
Vikings, of course. The fuck? Because I don't think Joe Burrow playing either. No, he took his shit last year, didn't he? Oh. He out there?
Going right back to Galladay. That one a first down pickup of 8. And Charles, this defense, they know that they've got their work cut out for them. Here's a quarterback coming off a game in which he threw 4 touchdowns. Well, they've watched the tape all week. They've seen it, but what can they do differently?
I think they've got to approach it like a pitcher facing a really hot ball.
Yeah.
Get him uncomfortable in the box. Change speeds, change locations, change the pitches you throw at him. So show different coverages.
I took the Broncos.
Drop back other times. Just don't let him get comfortable or let him get into rhythm.
Yes, you did, bro. Why? You don't trust it. You don't trust it. Danny Dimes, bro. You crazy, bro. Danny Dimes gonna leave him to you know.
That high power, you gotta find a way to hold him under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score and give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. So here are the Titans now for their first drive. They are led by their quarterback from the University of Hawaii, a former 7th-round pick. It's Cole McDonald.
And for how good he is throwing the ball, it's his running that makes him so dangerous. He had a couple of touchdowns on the ground in last week's game, so we'll see what they dial up for him for this one.
Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. Tackled by the Temple Al Julian Taylor. Henry again on second down. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Well, this defense for the Bills, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
And now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Well, that'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete, and he'll be out right at the 35. His 4th catch already in this first quarter. It's a 1st down. Here's Mahomes to throw. That's caught by Galladay. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Mahomes to throw once more. Flushed out right. To the right and complete to Galladay. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Kenny Galladay, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills have taken the early lead. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans coming back onto the field for their 2nd drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. Well, this defense for the Bills, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
Who? The guy from
as he'll punt it away for the
Hagelobi?
He'll send this up.
Yeah, no, I mean from yeah, I was like, damn, bro, he put a song on damn Drake House. I was like, damn, okay.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. Open man is Galladay, complete. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. They go play action, now Mahomes. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline.
Bro.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Amari Cooper, 76 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. As a former DB, you might not like to see them, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And he returns this to the 22. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road, How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
And this is going to be a Titans first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line. At 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. A first down carry for Henry. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. Well, Derrick Henry, the league's leading rusher in 2019. You wouldn't think a man that big could motor like that, but
he may have talent, but can he get the job done though? That's a real question. Can he get it done?
Because of that first contact, but he kept the compass pointing in the right direction, kept the legs churning, and turned this into a huge play.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Brian Hill, his first touchdown on the year. And the Titans are able to make this a close game again. Well, we have seen the stiff arm get a bit of renaissance here in recent seasons, and that was pure strength there as he forced his way into the end zone. And when you're thinking guys who use the stiff arm so effectively, I go back to guys like Earl Campbell, Walter Payton, some recent guys like Marshawn Lynch. Let's go to the Wayback Machine. Bronco Nagurski, he dumped out a wicked stiff arm. So here are the Bills to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Another throw for Galladay. This one complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Once more, he was trying to get it to Kenny Galladay. And now it's 2nd down. Mahomes going to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete. And look at this. It's a fake. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Throwing is McDonald. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. A give to Henry. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter. 14-7. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another first down. From the gun, it's McDonald. Throw left side complete. That's Jones. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
Yeah.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. It's complete to Brown, right side.
You said what?
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second.
Invite to trade.
The Titans going to use the first of their
trade what?
Outs, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Here's McDonald to throw. That'll be caught.
I still don't get the time, man.
Touchdown, Tennessee. A.J. Brown, his fourth touchdown on the year. And the Titans are an extra point.
I'm thinking it's like a league or something. Like, it's a trade or something. Like, huh?
The first half. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14.
Bro, I'm like, what?
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
That shit had me lost.
To start their next drive. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. From the 31, Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Flush to his right. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Kenny Galladay, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down. Now Mahomes. Throw left side, taken in by Galladay. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A gain there of 21 yards.
Oh, no. They're supposed to be announcing some new colors Thursday, I think. Because Thursday is the event. It's the event. The PlayStation event. For PlayStation.
Pressure right. Throwing deep for Galladay. Tried to drop it in there, but it's intercepted. Picked off inside.
Caught that, bro? God, you heard me, God. You heard me, bro.
Downfield. Now look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness is making for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in.
4-1 or something like that. I lost a sim game. I guess a trash ass nigga too.
Half number 2. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come
like the same day.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
Boy, that nigga just got power. That nigga got power drive here, bro. I mean, yeah. That nigga jumped over somebody and got slammed.
Tennessee offense about
no, he already did the trade for you.
What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so...
Because I joined our had Odell on the Bills and stuff.
Second down, they go again with Henry.
Come on, bro. Y'all got to get that tackle.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it
past
the 50.
It was all ready-made and stuff. You just take the after roster and just make it roster. Yeah.
They go play action with McDonald.
You take the active roster and just make all the trades.
And this turns into a nice game with a slide at the end. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards.
You know, in the first, no, he made all the trades in another roster and just used his.
Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Why y'all not guarding him, man?
A completion to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. McDonald. Got a man. It's Brown. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 12-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Off the option, here's Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Titans have taken the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics. And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And he's got his receiver, Cooper. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 28. 15 yards that time. Buffalo first. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And caught by Cooper. Touchdown, Buffalo. Amari Cooper. His second touchdown of the night. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Mahomes will throw for it. And the Bills are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feel like we're just hanging with you. We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point lead, and it just changes the complexion of the whole game.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. And we spotlight Derrick Henry now. He's up over 100 yards, and he'll be looking to get in the end zone again.
Has a tremendous nose for it, doesn't he? The ability to pile up yardage and find the end zone, that's the combination you want in your runner.
That's a combination any coach wants, and we'll see if he can find that end zone once more. Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Again, it's Henry. And this is going to be a Titans first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
And Derrick Henry with the ball in his hands, what a sight to behold, because power and speed involved in every touch for him. Coming off another spectacular season with the Titans, it became the first since LaDainian Tomlinson in 2006 and 2007 to win 2 straight rushing titles, and he did it with style too. Just the 8th man to top 2,000 yards and the first since Adrian Peterson in 2012. He has his sights set on another 2,000-yard season.
McDonald sets to throw. Open man is McMath. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. Out of the gun, McDonald. Going for the deep ball. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That's a nice play.
So the signal caller doing it himself there on the two-point try.
You got to like that. We always talk about the ball staying in the hands of the best players, but most of the time you want to get it to a back, pitch it to a wide receiver. In this case, the quarterback did it himself.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete. Kadarius Toney, his intended target. And that'll bring up second down. Here's Mahomes to throw. That's caught by Galladay. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Now here's Mahomes. That'll be caught. It's Toney. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. It's a gain of 35. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Eagle alert, I saw it.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Touchdown, Bills. That's caught.
Galladay.
His second touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. And this is caught. And they've got the lead here in the 4th. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, McDonald. Complete. It's Henry. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 7 yards on the play, and that'll make it second down. Back to throw. McDonald. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Gregory Rousseau in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
Give them 22 there on the third down conversion. Some pretty good games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dandy. Now a man open down the middle of the field. Touchdown! Lacey McMahon with his second touchdown of the night. And the Titans are going to retake the lead. So minutes after giving up the lead in the fourth quarter, they say not so fast. Good play, and they grab that lead right back.
Talk about a seesaw game. Up, down, up, down. Did you ever seesaw? Did you play that when you were a kid?
Oh, yeah. Out on the playground, absolutely.
You had to make sure that you matched weight, though, on the other side, though, right? Otherwise, you could be up in the air a long time.
By the way, we're not done in this one. I think we're set up for an exciting finish. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Mahomes going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First target, first catch, and a 1st down. Mahomes now to throw. He'll get this one to Galladay. And they'll wind up getting this one.
Yeah, I'm in the game. What the fuck y'all talking about?
Give him 32 yards as we inch our way to the 2-minute warning. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. He'll bice, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
I'm down 7 points. Let's go.
Get your reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the 1st down marker. It's a pickup of 17 there, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Mahomes. He'll dump this down to Matt.
You mean Thursday? They'll come out Thursday.
Before he's tackled at the 5. Mahomes will throw. And caught by Cooper. Touchdown, Buffalo. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying this game here.
You right, X button. You right, X button, boy.
Part's done. Now they just need to tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow.
I'll take that shit off, boy. Yeah. I want the boost, bro. I want the boost, bro. If you have it off, it gives you a boost, bro.
So now the Titans down on the scoreboard. 1:04 on the clock. They've won 3 in a row, but they've got work to do if they want to get a 4th.
That big be so damn slow, boy. You say, damn.
To Henry, and he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive.
This nigga hard got some plays, boy. Man. Yeah.
Back to throw.
It's the broadcast live, bro.
Being chased out left. And he works his way.
Call the timeout, buddy.
Scrimmage, and it slides to a hole. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down. Oh, and what a nice tackle there. That will hardly move the needle at all offensively. A very short gain. They'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he has gets the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Steps away to his left. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. 2nd and 7. Back to throw. This will go to Henry out wide. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout.
Oh, we can't lose no game with a field goal while it's raining too, bro. Come on, not yet. He missed it. Let's go. He missed it. Whew. We survived.
Didn't get enough leg on it. Not what you'd expect from an NFL kicker. And it's going to be the final.
We won, boy. Boy, I was going for 2-point all day, boy.
Field goal that could have won it went awry. Pretty good distance field goal. It wasn't a chip.
Hey, yeah, it's I ain't. You know, they put that shit in Madden too, bro. Yep, I got my breakout with Kenny Galladay. Yep, and I had some kind of rain shit where now next game all my players got +5 for catch and traffic. So the coach, boy, it's a lot of shit they gonna tone down or some shit, boy.